Well, hello and good morning. I'm Raj. I wanted to do a podcast type show for a while now. As you know, I'm doing my gamer channel, but I wanted to do something in the area of film. So I struggled with an idea for a long time, but now I'm thinking, we'll try it out. We'll go with a format where I look at old films that I've worked on or been a part of. I don't know. We'll see where it goes, and kind of talk about them and go over them, almost like a commentary, I suppose. But I don't know. Let's see how it goes. So this one is the Cram It Christmas Special, done with a group of friends who go by Cram It Productions. Back when I was pretty much just after high school, this movie came out, or we released this movie, and it's a short film about kind of like the Christmas Story in a way, Scrooge and not being a good holiday person. So yeah, let's take a look and I'll comment, or I don't know. Let's see what happens. We'll just go with it and try it out. So obviously we just shot this intro, yeah, we just shot this intro at a local park. This is the intro for all our videos. After a certain point, I added the snow, obviously, for the Christmas special. There's our logo as well. Oh no, a logo I didn't agree with necessarily because I made it just C and P. But they were insistent that the eye needed to be there, so that's why the eye just kind of looks like it's being shoved in there to make it fit. But that was enjoyed more than the not having the eye. So, be that as it may.
Hey, you got some change?
I don't think you deserve change. Explain to me in essay format, citing 3 sources, why it is that you think you deserve change.
Well, according to my essay, I want to get a suit so I can get a job, and then we can have coffee sometime.
So I took out some dialogue there of this shot because he kept talking improv wise, but it made the other actor laugh, so it just didn't work out. But yeah, this wasn't my type of humor when I made these movies. I hadn't watched shows like Tim and Eric yet. I hadn't really got into the whole absurdity part of my comedy career, so I didn't necessarily get or understand what was happening with these jokes, and perhaps you aren't either. But yeah, a lot of these too are inside jokes, like jokes they probably saw either in something else or referenced something. So a lot of the jokes here are not as they're not necessarily baked for mainstream audiences. Let's say they're a little more on the inside.
Your essay has obviously been plagiarized.
So the actor there, Mark, is doing a bit of like a Patrick Bateman.
Hey, I'm driving.
Oh, look, my house.
Wait a minute, dude. Didn't you get your license revoked? Shut up.
Yeah, I wasn't the greatest. I certainly wasn't the greatest actor at that time. Maybe still not, but yeah. And I'm fat.
This seat is for my apple. You have to sit in the back.
What? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no, a lot of stuff is just ridiculous.
Get your fucking foot out of the way!
I'll just stop right there. I felt a bit of a punching bag within this group of friends. I think later I would realize that they were all kind of punching bags to each other, and I just wasn't. I was a soft bag. Yeah, a lot of this stuff almost felt like it was attacking in a way, instead of being seen as humorous. But it was partly my own confidence in myself, I suppose, that made me feel that way. Yeah, I don't know. You know, you go through life with different friend groups, and you know, I'm not the type of person who's had the same friend over a long period of time. Kind of whatever stage of my life I was in, I had a different type of friend group. Just like now, I kind of have all film friends, and then these guys really got out of film. They kind of took a different path. I don't know what exactly, but yeah, there's just friend groups and changes in your life that happen over time. I never mentioned, sorry, this is a 10th anniversary remaster that I did, which was really just, I found the original source footage and re-uploaded it, because when we uploaded this to YouTube in, I think 2007, we had to split it up. It had to be 2 parts. Just like our other short film we made had to be split into four parts, because YouTube didn't take longer clips at the time, or you had to be verified, or I don't know what was wrong, why we couldn't do it, but we couldn't upload clips longer than 15 minutes. So that's why it came to a 2-parter on this movie and another one we did. Obviously, no care for copyrighted music here. I mean, I love using real music, but I also like trying to look like a professional as well, so it's a balance you have to strike.
Now remember, we can't stay at this party too long because you've got to work all night and tomorrow morning.
But it's Christmas.
What have I told you about Christmas? It sucks.
Yeah. I was okay. Like, my acting, my verbal acting was okay, but my, like, visual, like, no, this isn't okay. I'm Winnie the Pooh, and this isn't okay. Oh, bother.
Yeah, so it was around like 6th grade
Oh,
when I
bother.
realized that I was a genius and I was going to be more successful than all of my peers combined.
If you heard that, I sorry, this is a specific point, but if you heard that last line, I'm going to be more successful than all my peers combined, that's actually cut from 2 different clips and made to sound like one. Let's take a listen again. You maybe you can hear the split or not, but I hope you don't. But I know there's a split there because I can tell, I can hear it, and I kind of recall that happening when I edited this. What was it, fucking 10 years, more than 10 years ago? Jesus.
I realized that I was a genius and I was going to be more successful than all of my peers combined. Did I mention that I have a pool in my master bedroom? Yeah, right now it's filled with water, but I'm thinking about filling it with maybe Jell-O or some sort of pudding. If I had to decide right now, I think I could go with chocolate.
See, that was the antlers on the ear was a reference to American Psycho when I didn't even remember that scene, but he gets ears put on his head at a party.
Yeah, my 60-foot leather couch just arrived
Antlers, sorry, not ears.
in the mail, but the pegs haven't arrived yet for us.
Lamp guy ran into me on the first take. Oh no, I'm not holding camera, but well, he ran into the camera guy. Huh?
Hey, now you're getting in the spirit.
Is that a candy cane? Let me see that.
Yep.
Come on, we're leaving.
Yeah, as always, I tried to be natural with what I did. I had zero training at this point. I think none of them did. But I do think the actor Mark is doing a little better than I am in terms of like his reaction to the antler. I thought was nice. Like he didn't just forget that it was put on his head. He's like, oh yeah, what the fuck is this? Let me throw that away. That was nice. I liked that. We didn't actually have that house. We just walked down the path of it. Yeah, that's not the house we shot in.
Hey, you look hungry. Would you like a candy cane?
Yeah.
What the hell's your problem? I'm out here freezing my ass off, thirsty, hungry, don't have a job. What are you, some sort of Scrooge son of a bitch? It's fucking Christmas, goddammit.
Oh, are you thirsty? I'll go get you some water then.
Yeah, there's a... That was a shitty fade out, and I apologize for that. Or fade in. Yeah, just having it fade in at the end I think wasn't working for me, but hearing it over the scene doesn't work either. Where the fuck's the music coming from? Maybe the party, but maybe. I don't know. I don't like it. If I was going to have it coming from the party, I should have had it playing the whole time. That would have been a better way to go with that. Seinfeld cut. My big emotional scene. Not much to say about that. That was okay. I mean, it wasn't great. Sorry about the language. Again, more inside jokes in the way they talk to each other, or have in the past. And that's what you get, folks, when you have a camera on autofocus. Now, of course, we were just using a handy cam, so there was no manual focus function. But yeah, the autofocus blur when you turn off the light is pretty much expected with autofocus. It doesn't know what the fuck you want to focus on in the dark. This is one of my favorite scenes, but just in terms of how like ridiculous the music is. The song I used is from a movie called Hate Crime, about I believe a gay couple moving into the neighborhood, something to that effect. There's a gay couple in the neighborhood, and this song is called "Are You Gonna Break Into My House?" There's an instrumental version, which is what they use in the movie, but I thought, why would I do that? Why would I use an instrumental version? So you're gonna see that right now. house. Got a little political humor. You can't really see it, but that is Hillary Clinton there. 2007, so I don't know what the fuck was happening, but yeah, Hillary Clinton is there. Probably Secretary of State Clinton doing stuff, whatever she does, that it enhances her wealth. So yeah, are you gonna break into my house?
What are you doing? Making SpaghettiOs. What are you doing? I'm trying to sleep.
My cuts are way long. Like, I know I was trying to linger on stuff, maybe, or I don't know what I was thinking, but my cuts need to be, they're like, they're not tight. They linger too long. I don't like it.
You know what? Assholes need to know they're assholes, especially Christmas assholes like you, alright? Got it?
Who do you think you are?
I'm Scott, the emo Christmas ghost.
Maximilian Thaddeus.
That is one of my most favorite moves that I pulled off. It's just, I believe it's just a crossfade and some flashing white color card, but yeah, it worked really well. Let's look at it one more time. Not that far. There we go.
The emo Christmas ghost.
Maximilian Thaddeus.
Yeah, not bad. Even if there is a cut, it's pretty unnoticeable because the flashing and the crossfade.
What's with my shirt?
I think it looks better.
More importantly, where the hell are we?
I teleported you back in time to show you all of your misdoings so that maybe you can understand just how much of a Christmas asshole you've been being. Check out www.𝗬𝐿 Oh, and one more thing. Make sure your past self doesn't see you because it could destroy the universe.
Do we remember 𝐒𝐿𝐵𝐿𝐼𝐻 Movie.com? That was a thing at that time.
Wait, isn't that just a way to make it so we don't have to edit me twice into a scene?
Uh-huh.
Just shut up and listen to me. Now watch this shit.
You know what movie I like?
What movie?
The Grinch.
Why would you like The Grinch? Jim Carrey like totally overacts in that movie.
That's what he's supposed to do. Because he's the Grinch.
Good.
Well, if he was gonna overact, why didn't he just like overact in something like Ace Ventura 3?
They are making Ace Ventura 3. It stars a little kid.
What? No!
He's clearly an idiot. He likes the Grinch. That's not the point. Hopefully this next flashback is really gonna open your eyes and shit. What are you doing?
My door won't unlock.
That's because it's a motorcycle now.
I will note this. He makes fun of being cold, but they were both freezing that day. California shouldn't be that cold, but it was cold. Cold for us, anyways.
I'm so cold. Oh wait, I'm not cold at all. I'm a ghost. Yeah. Now check that shit out.
Hey! How's it going, man?
Oh, it's going pretty good. Hey, I have a free hamburger for you, actually.
No way! Awesome, thanks! Burger tastes like shit!
I know!
Sorry, In-N-Out.
You're probably getting a piece of coal for Christmas.
Oh yeah? Well, your hat looks stupid.
Now I'm certain you're getting a piece of coal for Christmas.
Like, it sucks that he did that, but just the whole setup, let me drink my soda like this. Oh god. My big scene!
Ah, one of my personal favorites. I don't want to see this again. You don't control the warping, so you can just watch.
Alright, I'm finished.
You call that cleaning a toilet? There is shit in that toilet.
I'm sorry, I guess I forgot to flush.
As your punishment, you're gonna have to eat that shit.
Alright.
Don't ask me where any of this came from or made any sense.
Oh man, good times.
Chocolate, obviously.
You're gonna eat all that shit by yourself, you greedy bastard? You wanted some? What are you, crazy? I'm not gonna eat shit.
Yeah, this part, not necessary. Maybe not the best thing to watch in the morning.
I don't know, I'm not really persuaded by any of this. I mean, it doesn't even really matter.
Well, maybe you would change your mind after you saw what your future is gonna be like as a Christmas asshole.
Perhaps.
Scott. Is it over or what?
Hey, great, Theodore, you're here. I have important new projects for you to work on right now.
It was real. I got an idea.
Theodore, do not shoot me.
Oh, that didn't work. I got another idea.
Hey, hold on a second. Oh, shit.
So that was it. I'm gonna let credits go because there's funny stuff there too. But yeah, the Cram It Christmas Special, everyone. Dedicated to 𝗬𝐜𝐿𝐵𝐿. May he continue to live well. Ah! Yeah, there was no. It wasn't really a set director on these things. It wasn't like a hierarchy in that sense. It was kind of everyone did everything, in a sense. Like everyone directed, everyone kind of said, "Oh, we should do this. This would be funny." I don't know how much I did, in terms of planning the movies, but I edited this one. Yeah, so yeah, it's kind of I don't know, you want to say too many cooks, maybe it's just the right amount of cooks, I don't know. Ah! Littering! Not even in focus. I don't get the jacket at all, but what are you gonna do? Pyramid. So I only think I just understand now that Pyramid Head is a reference to Resident Evil, which I only really watched I didn't play Resident Evil, so I've only kind of learned that from video game channels. 𝐒𝐵𝐿, Break Into My House, the remix. Yeah. There it is, 2007.
Hell awakens in the hearts of angels.
He's just kidding, everyone. Merry fucking Christmas. I'm sorry, thank you.
So, that, my friends, was the Cram It Christmas Special that I participated in back in 2007. So I don't know. I don't know if this podcast worked, if it didn't work, if it was interesting. I kind of had fun. Maybe a better movie would be a better choice, something with more editing. Let's see. But I think that's it for what I'm affectionately calling the Jawalog. And I will catch you next time.